In 1863, during the Battle of Chickamauga, Georgia, Civil War veteran Jacob Miller was shot in the forehead at Brock Field. Here's what he wrote about it. Greater than, when I regained consciousness some time later, I realized I was behind Confederate lines. To avoid being captured, I decided to try to bypass their positions and return to our side. I stood up, using my rifle as a cane, retreated a short distance, and then walked parallel to the line of battle. I suppose I was so covered in blood that those I passed didn't realize I was a Yankee. In fact, our major, my former captain, didn't recognize me when we met after crossing over to our side. I suffered for 9 months until I was finally given leave to go home to Logansport, where doctors Fitch and Coleman operated on the wound. They removed the bullet from my forehead. After a few days, I returned to the hospital in Madison, where I remained until the end of my service on September 17, 1864. 17 years after the wound, the bullet fell out of my forehead. A shotgun shell, and 31 years later, 2 pieces of lead. Some people ask me how it is possible that after all these years I can describe so precisely the moment I was wounded and how I managed to escape from the battlefield. I tell them, I have a daily reminder of it, the wounds and the constant headache that doesn't subside unless I sleep. The entire scene is etched in my mind like a steel engraving. I'm not writing this to complain or blame anyone for my misfortune and suffering all these years. The government treats me well and grants me a pension of $40 a month.